Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna figure this out and things will go smoother. Shay's coming in here in just a second. There we go. Okay, so couple things. First of all, things might be a little bit choppy. I still have to figure things out. So Zoom has updated their security stuff, which is really good. If you noticed, you had to get sent to a waiting room before you can come on. And on my side, as soon as someone's in the waiting room, I get like a doorbell ring, and so I actually have to come over the computer and admit them in. So if we're in the middle of a workout and someone tries to join in or gets disconnected and comes back in, just keep going. I'm gonna have to stop and come to the computer and get them back in, just like Lexi right now. So just keep in mind, if all of a sudden something seems weird and I'm all of a sudden doing this, it's because of that I'm bringing someone new in. And then as far as workout today, we're doing 3 different sections. We're doing a core section, a arm section, and we're also going to be doing a leg section. It's really going to be up to you as how hard this workout is. If you kind of pace yourself and take your time and let yourself take a whole bunch of breaks, it's not going to be super, super hard. But if you really push and try to make it all the way through nonstop, it'll be tough. So it's going to really be up to you on how hard today is going to be. Sound good? Oh, we got another one coming in. Man. All right, here we go. We are starting with Kurt Thomas core workout. So if you don't remember this one, it's 30, 50, 30, 50, and 30. First exercise, 30 candles, lower downs, don't let your feet touch. Second one is 50 bicycles, 1, 1, 2, 2, go pretty quick. Next one is tuck ups, 30 tuck ups. 30, 50, 30, 50 crunches, hands go behind your head, try to lift your chest straight up to the ceiling. And then the last one, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30 rows, where your hands go underneath your bottom in a diamond. And you go straight down, don't touch, tuck on up, don't touch, tuck on up. 30 candlesticks, 50 rows, 30 tuck ups, 50 crunches, 30 rows. Go ahead and get started. If you get to a spot where you forget what the next one is, just take a look up on the screen or someone's screen, and we can go from there. Ooh, I guess I used to be able to put a second like whiteboard up here. Hey, Liv. All right, let's go. 30 candlestick lower downs. Those legs straight, point your toes, guys. I've got 5 more, but if you're already on to the next one, it's 50 bicycles, counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my God. Well, there's 9 out of 50. Yikes.
Wait, how many of these?
You're killing yourself with these exercises.
I know. Bicycles, we're doing 50, 5-0, and counting 1, 1, 2, 2.
Uh,
Nice, Liv. Good, Shay. After the bicycles, 30 tuck-ups. Nice, you guys. Watch those toes, like staying pointed. After the 30 tuck-ups, 50 crunches, 5-0. Hands behind the head, trying to lift your chest straight up to the ceiling.
Daisy. Okay. Where's my cord?
After the crunches is the rows. You make the diamond under your bottom. Legs go straight all the way down. Don't touch the ground. Tuck it back up. Down, don't touch, back up.
How many?
30.
30.
Good. Go. You're making me look bad. I was trying to keep up with you, and I failed. That's you guys.
I feel like this was meant to tear our stomachs in half.
Pretty close.
I expect abs after this, Daniel.
You don't have online yoga after this?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I'm more likely to do it now than to show up in person.
Too bad there aren't any virtual goats.
Oh, we can make this a thing, I'm sure.
We'll get like stickers. I get to eat cookies after this, so I'm working it off before I eat them.
Hold up, Olivia, you're eating cookies for this?
Yeah.
Bree went to the store and brought home some kind of like junk food for the first time. We normally don't have any of that in the house. Chocolate marshmallow filled Oreos.
Yesterday, my mom.
Yesterday, there's definitely more than one sleeve gone already.
Yesterday, my mom. Oh, geez.
Okay. Part 1 of 3 done. Part 2, we're just going to be doing bottom half push-ups.
Oh, it's arms now.
Where you don't let your body touch the ground, but you also don't go higher than halfway. So just from the half to the bottom. So it's just really small. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. No combining sets. So if you get 50 done, you can't do another set of 50 and be like, oh, I got 40 and 10 done. Now you got to go in order. 50, quick break. 40, break, 30, 20, and 10.
Oh, and this is all?
Just that single workout thingy?
What was that, Jake?
Just of those push-up thingies?
Yep, just those push-up thingies. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of the bottom half push-ups. Do your best in any of the sets.
This is going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Henry. Nice.
I keep cracking.
Feel the pain.
Ooh, okay, that's
What?
Your shoulders are cracking?
Oh, I've just been cracking all over like the past weeks and weeks.
If it's feeling a little too rough on your chest or you're feeling something weird in your shoulders, pull your elbows in and do more military style push-ups instead of the elbows out.
Sounds good.
Pretty. 40.
Oh, 40 is always harder than 50.
Liar.
I'm already dying.
On the first exercise, Daniel just already had all of us and himself dead.
Oh my gosh.
The good, we'll come back to gym with like ultra muscles, but we won't remember any of the skills. So.
Got a lot of friends from around the country that just kind of like keep checking in on each other. Like those of us that coach or just from cross paths early in our lives and just kind of checking how everybody's doing. Everyone's talking about, man, I feel like I'm not working out at all. I'm getting all like heavy, and I'm over here going, I'm working out harder than I ever have before. Y'all got me pushing hard 3 times a week. Plus Bree's having me do all the Spire Girls challenges and stuff. I am dying. Oh,
Go, Daniel.
oh man.
My neighbors behind us got a trampoline. I'm really, really jealous. And every time I work on homework on my bed, I just keep looking out and seeing them on the trampoline. I'm like, I want that.
I hear you, Shay.
Oof.
Under 20 for me.
Oh, just finished 20. I only got 10 left.
Same
here.
Why am I?
My shoulders just had a really nice pop.
Uh,
I'm trying to beat the dragon.
ooh, let's keep learning things. Can you guys see the reactions button underneath on the under window, like on anything?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can see two of them, the hand clapping and the thumbs up. If you
Oh.
click the dot,
Yeah,
dot, dot.
when you guys are done with the push-ups and ready for the next one, give me a thumbs up to that reaction so I can see what that looks like on my side. Oh, cool.
Wait, a what? How do I do that?
So just at the bottom, there should be a kind of like a control bar at the bottom. There's one that says reactions. Should be able to select a reaction.
It's just gonna say more. It's the one with the dot, 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 and more
Oh, okay.
for us. I think.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Hey, you were able to do it already.
That's what it is for me, at least.
Taylor, Lexi, same with you guys. You can go ahead and keep your cameras off. I'm going to see if, while your cameras are off, if you can select that reaction thing at the bottom to see if it pops up on my side. Dice, you're the only one I haven't seen yet. At the bottom, they said you'll see the 3 dots at the bottom, like you've got something where you can select. And then with that, you should be able to see the reactions and either thumbs up. Oh, kitty. I don't have ADD at all.
We'll get you a kitty.
Start a business. When all of this, we should start a business where we do a bunch of exercise in someone's unfilled pool, and then.
Okay. Wait. Last one. I'm stalling because I'm scared. We're going to do a pyramid sequence just like what we used to do on the resis, except for it's all going to be quad exercises. And in between, instead of doing V-ups, we're going to do 20 swimmers in between everything because I love swimmers so much.
So much.
Ew.
So first one, just doing a 5 pyramid. So how this works is we're going to go 30 seconds on and then however long it takes for us to do the swimmers, hopefully really quick. First one's just going to be squats. Just going to go 30 seconds and then we'll do our swimmers. After that, it is 30 seconds of tap squats and then on to the swimmers. And then we're back up for 30 seconds of squat feet togethers. There's our first 3 and then on the swimmers. Our last 2 are lunge switches onto swimmers, and then the top of the pyramid is going to be the ballet lift 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. So we're going to work all the way up that pyramid and then work all the way back down the pyramid with the swimmers in between everything. I got a couple thumbs up and Shay just started crying. This is fantastic. Okay.
Daniel's secretly crying.
Oh no, Daniel is not secretly crying. It's just muffled because it's all internal right now. That's okay. We'll start crying soon. I'm going to try to use the clock that's on Zoom. I don't think you guys can see it, but I can see it on my side. So we're going to start in, you know what, we're going to start in 20 seconds. Gives us a little bit of breathing room, and then hopefully it's a little easier to pay attention to that clock. Just start with squats. I'll start with, which by the way, if you haven't done like the balancing toilet paper rolls on your head challenge for today, yes.
No, they're valuable. We can't balance them.
2, 1, start.
Oh, God.
Got this, Shay. You got this. 5, 3, 2, 1. 20 swimmers. Counting 1, 1, 2, 2. Tap, tap. Quickly finish. Here we go. Ready, and go. I think I just found one of Breathe contacts on the carpet.
Hey, Daniel.
I don't think she's gonna want that back.
No, I bet you will. What's fun is I reached out to my group chat before this, asking them if they wanted me to like redo the workout with them or like see if they could join. And they were all just like, nope, nope, we're good.
And swim. I'm gonna call these squat jumps where you jump feet together. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Yep.
This is worse than Resi jumps.
It's supposed to get worse till we get to the peak of the pyramid.
I think we should all get a Resi do Resi.
10 more seconds.
my knee just cracked.
I think my soul just cracked.
Yeah, that too.
And
Look,
swimming.
Ankles have left to group chat.
Instead of 20, count 1.
Next up is lunge switches in 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, Maddie.
I don't think that's what's supposed to happen.
Or wobbling.
Ah, ah. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swimming.
Oh, my legs are giving out on me.
Can't go swimming.
Top of the pyramid. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, if we ever need to disguise ourselves, we're getting in.
10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Come on. Get another one in there. Swim. Going back down the pyramid. On the lunge switches. In 10 seconds. Finish up those scores if you haven't already. 5 more seconds.
Daniel, I don't think my ankles are supposed to be making the noises they're making. Ooh.
10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swim. Relaxing after every exercise. Tramp hops in 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
have the worst strength.
15 more seconds. Five more seconds. Swim. Now tap hops are next. Sorry, tap squats. In 10 seconds.
I think my legs are gonna give out any moment.
3, 1, go. Nice, you guys. If we are not the most swole tumblers at the end of this, it's gonna be ridiculous. We have thighs like Olympic speed skaters.
So I'm just gonna constantly ache after this.
Swim.
We're gonna look like one of the people in the body competitions where if you went into them with a commercial, they'd break your entire hand.
Last one, just air squats. 7 seconds. 3, 1, and go.
Okay.
Yay!
More seconds.
Can you? Okay,
Last
now
swimmers.
Oh.
I've just thought of the worst thing imaginable. Wait, you know how there's the Great Pyramids of Giza? Imagine a pyramid sequence where it goes 1, 1, but like they get progressively larger.
No, let's not do that.
Yeah, that's not ever.
This is good.
I agree. I strongly agree.
I don't know, Machu Picchu is fine, because that's what we just did. That's fine.
All right. Quick support if you need it, and we'll get on to stretching, cooling down. That was it. Just those 3 circuits today.
Proud of us.
I did not come prepared. I did not get my water ready.
Me too.
Bless you. Maddie, was that you or your cat?
I think the cat killed Maddie.
Eyes, guys. Oh. Got to reach down the center.
I've always wondered why Tom and Jerry get so easily. Never mind. I understand it now.
One leg.
Oh, okay.
Other leg. feet together, pike stretch.
Probably one of the weirdest things about Easter is that there's a bunny that lays candy eggs. Okay, first, is it laying an mammal? And secondly, why is it laying candy eggs?
He just wanted to be different.
I mean,
Down. Try to keep your hands flat on the ground. We're going to go legs straight for 10 seconds. Here we go. Ready. And up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Got one leg, standing quad stretch. You need more of a stretch, open your hip up, and slowly start tipping down to the ground.
I think Maddie's cat's an alien.
Other leg. Whoa, I just got real dizzy. That's weird. Ah.
I think an alien.
Yeah. And up. Ow. Cross your legs. Pike stretch. Switch legs.
Okay. What's something that not very much, but really annoying, like a splinter or a paper cut?
Side lunge. Ooh. When your dad locks the car windows and farts in the car, that's annoying.
What? Did he just say lock the windows and set fire to the car?
No.
Okay. Stepping your
Like a middle split stretch. Turn towards that foot, toes, knee up to the ceiling, lean into that leg.
Oh.
If you want to add a bicep stretch, you could put your arm underneath on the ground and then take your knee and push in on your elbow like you're trying to hyperextend your elbow. Most people don't need that, but if you ever find that your bicep's really sore, especially right where it overhangs the elbow, that's a good way to start to get that bicep stretch. That's pretty much all you can do for bicep. You can do that at the same time you do this stretch.
probably one of the painful things imaginable.
Other
is
side.
stuff- Oh.
Feeling that middle split stretch. Toes and knee up. Lean into the stretch. Have a seat. I'm going to change the camera so you can see us better. Remain upright, but then we're going to eat slice. Grab your heels with your toes pointed and pull yourself all the way down. Cross one leg over the top. Cross the other elbow across so you're kind of getting twisted. And push against the elbow, try to twist behind. Get a back stretch in there. And grab that knee, hug it into the opposite shoulder so you can get a glute stretch. If you need more of a stretch, you can take your bottom leg and you start lifting it up to try to flatten out your leg at the same time that you're pulling the knee up. There you go. Shake, can you pull that across to the other shoulder?
This one?
Yeah, so do that same flat leg that you just did. Yep, and then from there, pull it across. There you go, and try to get it to the other side.
My arms don't go like that.
Is it getting a stretch or no? No? Okay.
No.
So another way you can get this stretch, if something on top just isn't getting any stretch, you can go underneath your leg, and then as you pull it up, you also try to pull it out away from you. I've also seen people do this one where you grab your bottom leg and
Like
roll.
right here?
There you go, Shay. You want it? Yeah? No?
A little bit.
All right, Shay, hold that. So the reason why I've been bugging Shay so much is because I can't do that one, but that's what I'm talking about, is getting your leg parallel to the ground, and she's trying to pull her knee to the opposite side of her body instead of being on the same side. There it is.
It doesn't stretch though.
Oh, bummer. And switch sides. Other leg, other arm, other twist. Grab your leg and stretching out your glutes. Nice, Liv. Ooh. Shoulders. If you can do the arm straight, regular one where you're trying to get your pinkies to touch behind your back, I would recommend that one. If you're stuck like me, super unflexible, fingers point forwards, bend your elbows, trying to get your shoulder to come down and touch your fingers. Nice, Shay. Do it like this. Shay, go down. Turn it over, heel stretch. One side. Other side. Yeah, stretch. If you got to catch something, you put your hands up on. You're just going to lean onto one arm. You're not going to get completely sideways. You're just going to kind of twist towards that one side as you lean down into the cat stretch. You should feel it go through your armpit and down your lap. You don't know where your mat is, it's your entire side.
Yeah.
How do you?
Other side. Back up, we're gonna do the same thing, going one side to the other, but we're gonna do it on your elbow. And while you're on your elbow, you're gonna try to take your hand and try to put it as low down the middle of your back as possible. As you do it, you should be getting a full tricep stretch. It's the same idea as doing this, you just have better leverage if you're putting your elbow on the ground. So I'm gonna go elbow on the ground. I'm gonna try to reach my hand behind my back. I'm gonna lean down and into my elbow, and it's gonna give me a full tricep stretch. Other side. Middle splits.
Hey, you that ticket machine at Chuck E. Cheese,
What machine?
like that blows tickets around you.
Yeah.
If they make the tickets the wrong way, it could bring an entire new meaning to death by 1,000 paper cuts.
This is wow. That would suck. That would not be fun.
Probably worse than actually like cutting yourself is like one like sharp thing that
Down if you're not already.
like
Last 10 seconds. Bring it down. Don't come out. Turn to either right or left leg splits.
Oh, we're turning around.
Hey, come on out. Last one. Bridge. Here we go. Ready. Set. Up. Nice, you guys. Nice live. 5 more seconds. And down, rock and roll.
probably the most dangerous thing to people. I mean,
Almost dog hair on
Job day, guys. This week, make sure you're trying to stretch at least once a day all week. 20 minutes a day. Shouldn't be too hard. Just go through a full stretch. If you're not already. If you can, not if you can, I'm putting it on you whether you like it or not. Make sure you're reaching out to at least one other person on team, just checking in, just being like, hey, just make sure you guys are doing good. Try to see if you can help encourage everybody to get their 20 minutes of stretching in every day. It'll go a long way, especially if we're able to reach out and stay in contact with everybody. One, it's just good for us as a team to be in contact, but second, it'll just be, it's always easier if you've got a friend or someone keeping you accountable and kind of checking in if you stretch out or video with each other and stretch together. Like there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do that. Yeah. That would be good. And then, oh, Taylor, is your ferret nearby? We missed you last week. Well,
Yeah.
everyone got closer to their cameras. Ooh, what?
Fair time. Do.
No.
He's so cute. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fair.
It's so chunky.
Yeah,
What was
Sure.
it?
thing. Pretty big ferret.
What?
Taylor, what was its name again?
Chunky.
He's an accurate description.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
He seems so calm. I thought they just run all over the place.
It's because he just woke up.
He's still sleepy.
Cute, chunky.
That's so cool.
On.
The dogs are so adorable.
So
Looks like mouse with water.
Oh, that's awesome. Did anybody have any ideas for this Friday? Henry, what was that?
Either like video game accomplishments or like either like cooking or I don't know, something good you've done this week. Like accomplish cooking a new dish or beating a video game, something.
Okay. That,
I
I
was
like that.
Yeah, that or either like something new that we learned, but yeah, something like new that we did, new that we learned, feel proud of, stuff like that.
Ooh, that's good. I think that was a good way to put that. Let's do that then. On Friday, after we're done with our workout, we'll take some time and we'll do a show and tell of something that you're proud of, whether it's this week or just something recent. If it's something that you've done or anything, we'll just do something that you're proud of that you've done. I like that. That's really good. Cool. Okay, so that's this Friday. Yeah, great job, Day. Keep an eye on the team app. Hopefully I'll have something more posted and some other things going on that might just keep all this as awesome as possible. All right, you guys. Great job, Dave. See you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.